Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another one. This is another beer review. Last week we did Jack's Abbey. We're keeping up with the Massachusetts theme right now, and we're doing... Jen, hit it up.
Wachusett.
So we got the Wachusett IPA mix pack. Wachusett does a variety of different beers. They're also known very well for their fruity beers, like the Wachusett Blueberry, which
One of my personal favorites.
She's a big fan of that one, but I'm not a fruity guy, obviously, so I'm not into the Wachusett Blueberry. So we're gonna stick with the IPAs this time, and there's 4 different IPAs we're trying. So what do we have this time, Jen?
What are we gonna try first?
We got going Glory first.
So we're gonna do Glory first.
Wally, Mass Soul, and then Wally Juice. So we're going right with the way the box does it. As always, I got my handy dandy Bud Light just in case the beer is not up to par. And this time the handy dandy Bud Light gets a special sleeve in honor of our wedding venue, the Ocean View of Nahat. We just did our wedding tasting last Sunday. The food is bomb, so for all of y'all that are invited, get ready for it. It's gonna be a good time. So the back of it says sipping, chilling, celebrating, love. So we're putting that in there just in case. We're not gonna crack this open though, unless the beer is not up to par. So we're hitting up with Glory.
How's the handy dandy fit in that koozie?
Fits pretty well, and I got a tall handy dandy as always, so it fits pretty well. It's like a hazy IPA already. What kind of IPA is this? This says it's just an American Standard IPA.
American IPA.
It's a good IPA. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
So we've had IPAs so far from Lord Hobo. I believe we had a Cisco Brewery IPA as well. And did we have a Jack's Abbey? No, Jack's Abbey we didn't have an IPA. We are going to go back to Harpoon eventually because I don't think it's fair that Harpoon ranked so low last time because we tried it with the Harpoon Dunkin' Donuts collaboration. So we're going to give Harpoon, you're going to get one more shot because we've been to your local brewery and we're fans of it. So we're going to give you guys one more shot just in case. But so far, Wachusett, this is good.
Let's talk about this brewery. What do we know about it? So since 1994, they've been around. They are in, is it Westminster?
Westminster, Massachusetts.
Westminster, Mass.
I have no idea where that is, but they're in Mass somewhere. So we're keeping it local to Massachusetts so far. I think we've done 5 breweries so far, and all 5 have been in the Massachusetts area. We are going to expand eventually, sticking with New England eventually, and then we're also going to hit New York up, and then from there maybe Pennsylvania, and then expand out throughout the United States, even hitting up Hawaii eventually. And who knows, the more of you that subscribe, maybe eventually by the time we get to Hawaii, we'll be chilling in Kona Brewery, courtesy of you guys, thanks to this commercial. So click, subscribe, and hit it up, please.
We're hopeful. Let me read about this brewery. Let's see. Wachusett Brewing Company was founded in 1994 by 3 Massachusetts college buddies who developed a significant appreciation for craft beer during their adventures of biking, canoeing, hiking around New England. Armed with a "we can do this" attitude, the 3 cast off their careers in engineering and biology to pursue their passion to make great beer. So we're going to just read that first paragraph. We're going to go on to our next beer, and we'll continue reading the box.
Okay,
you want a little more?
Yeah, a little more Glory.
Seem to like this one.
Yeah.
No handy dandy needed around this time.
No? The can looks a little bit like a...
Yeah, it's cute.
You know, it's the American flag, obviously. It has the Bud Light color. That I say Bud Light blue, and then it's American flag with it, Glory. Cool concept. I'm digging the can. I'm digging the beer. I would say a 9. This beer's a 9 for me.
So we've had so many friends reach out to us with different beer suggestions, and also I don't know if you guys know we started doing chicken parm reviews also. So we've had so many recommendations for chicken parm and for local breweries to try. So keep them coming in. We are creating a list and we're going to be checking them off. Thank you guys so much.
And hit it in the comments. Don't text us because I want all our fans to know, what's in the pipeline. We had 2 people suggest the same place in Franklin.
Yes.
But they were both through text messages. So hit it in the comments so like somebody could be like, yeah, I like that place too. I'm not going to name the place because I like to keep you guys surprised with the next Chicken Parm Throwdown. And stay tuned because we're also going to introduce the Lobster Roll Showdown in the summer. So we're going to do the best lobster rolls.
We're going to have a spin-off.
All over the place too. So that's a spin-off, the sister series of the Chicken Parm Throwdown. That's coming this summer, so stay tuned for that as well. And, We might be doing local breweries live at the breweries,
Yes,
so that's coming soon too.
Once we start going back to breweries, we're starting to go back to regular world stuff now. So slowly, surely, we are integrating back in.
Bigger and better things. I just got the needle in my arm yesterday for the first vaccine, so I'm one down, one more to go. Jen got her appointment coming up soon, so we're looking forward to it. What do you rank this beer, Jen?
I like it.
And does it have the alcohol content by any chance on it?
Let's see, 5.5.
5.5, so pretty standard, pretty good.
Do you want to read this because it's really small and I don't know if I can actually read it.
So Glory, it says hops, hops, and hops. This crushable modern style IPA is loaded with hops that provide an aroma of mango, pineapple, and pear.
Interesting. See, I'm glad you read that because I wouldn't have tasted it until you said it, and now I definitely taste it.
See, I never taste the fruits. I just,
yes.
The way I drink it, I never taste it.
Smell
I don't sniff.
Smell. You can actually
She's
smell.
making me sniff it, but
you can smell it.
And then it says with a soft, silky body and an ABA of 5.5, so it tells you the alcohol content right there. This is an easy drinking IPA that everyone can enjoy. It's definitely an easy crushable IPA. I'm enjoying it, so
we are
very
fans.
good so far.
We are big fans of this one. The can also reminds me of Patriots, like the red, white, and blue.
I mean, based on the New England theme, that might be where they're coming from with that.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's cute.
The cans are pretty cool. Stay tuned because the other 3 cans are pretty cool too. We're about to go to beer number 2 as soon as.
What's number 2? I'll start opening up.
So beer number 2 is Wally. So once again, it's 3 guys that created the brewery. I think the last time with Jack Sabby, I think it was 2 brothers, or was it 3 again? I'm not sure. This one's 3 friends.
I think Jack Sabby was 3 too. Yeah, you're right.
It kind of reminds, I have 3 brothers, so it's kind of crazy. But 2 brothers. I have 2 brothers, but there's 3 of us. Is what I was trying to say. But Wally seems to get the name of the beer.
Another cute can. This is like total hangout vibes. It's like a outside camper with funky little lights. Shout out to one of my friends from high school who had a setup like this similar over coronavirus pandemic, which was awesome. Cheers. Cheers if you've ever stayed in a place like this.
Give that person their initials so they know who you're talking about, because I want to know who you're talking about too. Who is it?
If you know, you know.
I would like to know. Give me the initials, please. I don't know what she's talking about, but I would like to know.
We have to have code names for people.
Yeah, give me the initials. So let me read you about Wally if I can find that blur. Okay, Wally is going to smack you in the face. This is 7.0% alcohol content there. It says, our signature hazy, juicy New England IPA, Wally's citrus aroma and flavor is created by an experimental 2-step dry hopping process that gives Wally the perfect balance of citrus.
Wait, grapefruit for sure.
With just the right amount of classic IPA hop character finish.
That's a definite grapefruit flavor in there.
We shall see. Cheers, young lady.
Cheers. Let's see. 100% grapefruit.
I like Glory much better than Wally. But you definitely, I agree with Jen. You definitely have a little hint of grapefruit at the end.
I'd say it's very grapefruit. Tastes like you're just eating like a grapefruit. Like you cut a grapefruit in half and you're spooning it out and eating just straight grapefruit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2.
It's borderline. I almost cracked this open. Borderline. And then below a 5, I crack it open.
Why don't you read this one?
I just did.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you read the whole blurb in the back here?
No. Want me to read the second paragraph?
Yeah, you have a better voice than me, so hit it up.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Actually, I'll take a little more of this.
Oh, wow. He's going for second, so we can't eat it that much. All right, so paragraph 2 on the box says, today, Wachusett has grown to become one of the largest breweries in the Northeast with a diverse and award-winning portfolio of ales and lagers that are still made with the same "we can do this" attitude that started the brewery over 20 years ago. Love that. Can't believe 1994 was over 20 years ago. I don't like that.
What were you guys doing in 1994? I mean, 1994, I believe that was my second trip to Florida. So
wow.
one of two. I think I went to Disney World 2 or 3 times. The second time might have been 94ish, I think. And the third time it was with my family, where we brought my cousin Jay along, who's one of our subscribers.
Cheers, Jay.
That was a fun trip as well. So
And Crystal.
yeah,
Happy baby shower.
she's having a baby shower right now. Shout out to her as well.
Wish we could be there, but we are social distancing. We're trying to stay safe for as long as we can. We've made it this far. Trying to stay healthy. 50% of us is 50% vaccinated, so we're getting there. Wish we could be there partying with you guys, though. Hope you're all having so much fun.
Yeah, one step at a time.
One step at a time.
Yeah, this is definitely a 5. What did you rank? You said Wally was a 2. What did you rank Glory? I don't think we got your ranking on Glory.
I think that's like a 7 or 8. That was a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked that one. That was good.
Yeah, this is definitely a 5. I would say this was definitely average at best. Sorry, Wachusett, but you guys didn't get the handy dandy cracked yet, so.
It's not bad. It's just.
But so far you have 1 cheers. I got to give the second one Wally. Wally's getting the cheers. So 1 up, 1 down. 2 more to go.
Do we have a sound effect for cheers?
No. So we're just starting in this vlogging experiment. So we're not doing. I know some of you guys you subscribe to a channel and they put in like visual music and effects and like intros. We're not there yet. I mean, my buddy Jonathan Brown Menzies has shouted us out, and we wanted to tag him in a post. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So we're getting there.
We don't know how to change our like thumbnail for the videos. So whatever YouTube picks for our thumbnail for this video, it might be. Then that's what YouTube picks, and that's what we have to stay with.
I will laugh if they pick Jen going,
until we figure it out. So you guys are along the journey with us.
Oh yeah, this is just a journey. Yeah, you're in the journey with us. Like stay, go along with the ride. Like I always say, buy this mix pack before you watch the video if you can, and just crack the cans open one at a time, and then comment below. Let us know what you think.
We also have had lots of people reach out saying they want to do a collab with us. So we might start doing collabs and
we got 3 collabs lined up, I think.
We've got a few for both chicken parm and for different beers. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So the original person that recommended a beer to us, we can't find the Lagunitas mix pack. So we haven't forgotten about your recommendation. It's just that the store we go to, they haven't had the mix pack of Lagunitas. I had to Google it. There is a Lagunitas mix pack. So it is coming soon. As soon as we find it, we'll review it. But you're not going to know when, because we like to keep you guys all in suspense. And
also, we want to tell you about our bracelets. This is from Michael's coworker. Thank you so much. Every year she thinks of us, and this year she sent these to us in the mail. It's a Bulgarian tradition.
Yep.
That when
the first
signs of spring, when you see the first signs of spring.
So the first flower bloom, or the first flowers on a tree or something like that.
Like a bud on a tree, you're supposed to make a wish.
Make a wish and then hang it on the branch of it.
So we're looking forward to spring and warmer weather, and it's coming.
Yeah.
If you were wondering what our matching bracelets were. Also.
So when you gift it to somebody, when you gift to somebody, they make a wish. And then when they hang it on the branch, the wish is supposed to come true. So.
Also, free Britney. Ironic.
She's going to throw that out of nowhere, but okay.
What's next?
So next beer we have is Mass Soul, which is a spin on Mass.
Tell the people. Not everyone maybe knows.
Mass Hole.
Yes.
I was looking for the box to read about Mass Soul, but the box is over there, so we'll wait for the lovely Jen to crack the can open, and then we'll get there.
It's hard to open.
You should tell me. I would open the can for you.
Yeah, you should open them. There you go. And I'll take your glass, too.
Okay. I'll trade you. There you go.
What do we have next?
So Mass Soul is 6.5% alcohol. So it's a little less alcohol content than the Wally. It says, channel your inner Mass Soul with this luscious and delicious IPA, a right blend of passion fruit, pineapple, and other tropical fruit. Notes, compliments, and soft mouthfeel and unique vibrancy of the medium body brew. And if I read that wrong, it's because the box kind of slits in the middle, so I was kind of trying to...
It's very difficult to read. That's why I gave it to Michael to read. It's tiny print, and Michael has contact lenses to help with his vision. I do not, so...
I gave it a sniff. I don't smell
You don't?
Pineapple, what I said earlier.
I do. I smell pineapple right away. No?
I'm not a fan of this one either. I mean, it's an IPA. So far, Glory is their cheers. They got 2 cheers so far from me.
I like this one.
This is borderline for me. I'm going to give it a 5.5.
I like this one. Let's see. So 6.5% alcohol. This can definitely got like 70 vibes. And this guy looks like he's from, is it The Town? The movie The Town?
He looks like he's from Southie in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Like, waiting for the Dropkick Murphys float. Like, just like...
Definitely. That's your typical Boston native right there.
Shout out to the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. They just filmed with the Norwood High School Band.
Norwood, Massachusetts.
Cool.
Mighty Boss Tones.
I'm originally from New York, but I'm living in Norwood right now, so it's pretty cool that a band would go with the high school and stick where he's from. That's pretty cool. So
yes, shout out to Norwood, Massachusetts. All the residents. That's really cool to get on the map again. He's cameoed a few Norwood old school videos in his music videos before. So
our good friend Matty G mentioned that
he played with them.
Yeah, he did play with them, and he mentioned that they encored and he had a Lewis's shirt on, which is one of the restaurants local to Norwood.
Yep, Lewis's Massachusetts. Shout out, best burger in Boston, best burger in Mass.
And they got the OVC, which is delicious.
Yep.
Which, who knows, we may feature it one day. So if you're interested in collabing with us on a Lewis episode, let us know, and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, Lewis says we've brought all of our friends there.
I mean,
Michael's family.
When my family visits, my mom particularly, because when my brother visits, we stick to Boston, and we have like adventures in Boston. But when my mom's visited, we took her to Lewis's before she drove back to New York, and then the second time she came down, by request, we had to go back again. So
yeah, it's a Norwood staple.
Her fiance Oscar is always going OVC because he likes it too. So
Nobody does.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that my cousin?
I mean, I guess it's a known thing. But Oscar does it too.
So what do you rank this one? I don't know if you said.
I said 5.5. I might up it to a 6. It doesn't have that as much of a bite as that first one. Now that I'm drinking it more, I do appreciate this one. A little more.
Yeah, this one is good. I like it.
What are you gonna rank it?
I think it's a 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5. It's good. It's a little bit strong for my.
For the record, if you guys haven't seen the chicken parm throwdown, Jen is the harshest critic of chicken parm of all time.
I know what I like. That's why we're on that journey to find the best chicken parm. If there's anything better than Tony DiNapoli's, we don't know. That's what the journey is to see what can beat Tony DiNapoli's, and we hopefully will be doing a Tony DiNapoli's review sometime in the near future.
Check it out.
Sometime in the near future. Keep your eyes open for it.
We're giving you a lot of hints on what's coming up soon, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Put a little bit of Mass Soul back in my glass.
That's the last beer you're going back to?
Yeah, Mass Soul. You want a little more too?
Which one are we drinking right now?
The next one is Wally juice. If you want to intro.
This was the one we were drinking, right? Okay.
So this Chooch Wally has 2 beers named after him. So
wait, this is the same.
It's the same guy.
It's the same can.
No, this is Wally.
No, look, it's the same thing I was talking about.
Oh.
So apparently that thing is
maybe that's at their site, their original location.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this says. I don't know. Their bar stools there are made of kegs, if you look closely. So
yeah, it's got to be at their what's it, Westminster or something like that.
Oh, so they have 3. I think they call them brew yards. So it's Westminster, Cambridge, and Worcester. So they call them brew yards. So maybe this was one of their brew yards. I don't know.
And have you guys ever been to any of you fans been to the Wachusett breweries? Let us know.
Yeah, let's see what this one's about.
All right, so Wally juice. Let me see if I can find where the little blurb is for
Can I
this
see your
stuff.
cup?
Yeah.
So this one is described as hazy, extra juicy New England IPA. extra juicy. So I'm thinking this is going to be another fruity one.
So this is also a 7.0, so it's going to smack you in the face. It says Wally Juice combines a crisp, acidic hop character balanced out with the sweetness of an all-natural blood orange infusion, creating a unique reddish-hued interpretation of the style. A hazier, juicier sequel to Wally. So this is Wally Part 2.
This one's extra foamy.
Which we weren't fans of Wally Part 1, so stay tuned.
Let's see. Let's do another guess on what YouTube would do for our picture. Wouldn't that be a nice one if that was our thumbnail? Can someone screenshot that?
Also, I'm getting a new hat soon, so do you think I should stick with the fedora, or do you think I should change the vibe up for something different?
We're going to change it. That's the vote.
I want some comments.
If you think Michael should change his hat, like this video.
I've been very loyal to this fedora hat. This is my summer hat during 2020. It's beat up already, so I'm switching it up. I'm getting a new one, but what should I get? I'm not a baseball cap kind of guy. You know, I like to be a little different with that. I like the summery. You know, I'm Puerto Rican. I like the Puerto Rican vibes. You know, Puerto Rico, you put a fedora on, you just chill on the beach. That's what I'm looking for.
Cheers. Cheers to being back at the beach soon. So soon.
Well, that's another idea. You know, maybe we'll rank the best beaches of New England. Who knows what we're going to do.
This straight up tastes like orange juice. Tastes like a mimosa.
Oh. Oh. That's a jeer. Ugh.
Let's take a look at this color here. What do you guys think? What do you have to say about it, Michael?
That's probably the worst beer I've tasted since the Dunkin' Donuts series,
Wow.
episode 1.
Let's read about it.
We just did.
I know, but what else? There's nothing else about it? That's it.
I can tell you about this beer. The Wally brothers created this beer thinking that they were going to get a lot of fans.
The Wally brothers.
Instead, they got a lot of jeers because this beer is trash.
Wow.
2 thumbs down. I give this one a 2.
Wow.
I'm going to give it one more sip just so you can see if wash my face after I sip this crap.
Stop. Come on.
That's my real face.
Come on.
This is not a good beer. You should have stuck with Wally 1. Wally 1 at least didn't crack the handy dandy. 2.
Can't win them all. It's definitely
the handy dandy's not even the taste of this Wally 2 is so strong.
We're going back
the handy dandy doesn't
we're
even
going
clear.
back to like a breakfast beer. Like this one would definitely be your breakfast beer if you were like looking for like a mimosa alternative. This would be it because it definitely just tastes like that citrus.
So, are you a fan of this one?
I wouldn't pick this. No,
right.
I wouldn't pick it.
Well,
I don't not like it, but it would not be my choice.
A few episodes ago, the lovely Jen said there was a beer that was trash. I don't remember which brewery it was, but she said if she was offered it at a party, she would take it, and then if she was offered one again, she would drink it, but the beer was still trash. Would you do that for Wally too?
I would drink it, yeah.
Ugh.
I would drink it. If I was at a beach party and someone was like, hey, do you want a Wally juice? Absolutely, I want a Wally juice.
I would throw it across the yard. This beer is not good.
No, it has like that refreshing tingle like that you get from the citrus. It definitely has like served ice cold on a beach or on a nice warm day. I can see it.
All right, here's the happy recap now. Glory is the gold medal for me. Would you agree with that?
I don't know. I can't go back and talk about old ones now. I'm not sure what was what.
I would say Mass Sauce is the silver medal. That means second place. Oh, you can't see it there. Let me see. 1, 2. And then in third place, barely, because it sucked too, is the original Wally. And then all the way in fourth place, you can't even see the can, is this trash Wally juice. So you got, ladies and gentlemen, you got 2 cheers. 2 jeers. I would say out of the brewers who try right now, Wachusett, I'm sorry to tell you, you're probably in the bottom of our barrel. I will say if on a 6-month update, so far Cisco's and Lord Hobo are 1 and 2. Interchangeable. I haven't decided which one's in first place. So what do you think?
I like Lord Hobo a lot.
And then
Lord Hobo is
Jack's Abbey got a 3 out of 4 that we really like, so they're in 3rd place. We're gonna give Harpoon another try.
But I will also say their blueberry beer, Wachusett Blueberry. If you haven't tried it, grab it. It's one of my favorites. If you like a good fruity beer, not sour, a good fruity beer, pick it up. Give them a try. Don't listen to Michael's.
I mean, I'm a beer guy.
No.
But I'm a Bud Light beer guy, you know. But Bud Light is still the number one drank beer in the United States. Or drunken beer, who knows what, you know. But it's still number one. So the consumer is me. You got to impress me because I'm the one that's putting the money out there. Unless you're Sam Adams, whose stock is like freaking $2,000 right now. But, you know, this is still the number one. So I'm on a quest to find who can top it. We'll see. Jen's, you know, her palate's a little different, but, you know, try and impress us both and you win. That's what the game is right now.
That's the game. We're gonna make tacos for dinner, so this is what we're sipping on this
It's
evening.
Taco Saturday.
Taco Saturday.
And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace, love, and stay drinking. Peace.